Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a general reading. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you and all of that. I also have a couple other platforms that you could follow me on if you're interested. They are listed down below. I have been kind of, absent from YouTube, not only just from the holidays, but also had made some announcements last week that I'm slowly, weaning myself from YouTube. I obviously the bulk of my platform is here, just for personal reasons why. So I've actually got Instagram and Spoons that I'm really trying to build up, but if you are interested in subscribing to my YouTube channel, I will leave the channel up, and I will, as the Spirit leads me to get on and read. I don't put Spirit in a box. I'll just be on periodically. I've got many videos on my YouTube channel, so feel free to check them out. And I'm glad to have you, just even be here on this video. My channel's a lot different than probably what you're going to, encounter. I do incorporate the scripture because it is found in the tarot. I love Jehovah Elohim with all of my heart, with all of my strength, with all of my soul. I do keep all 10 of the commandments. I love the HaMashiach, which is the Christ. I'm not a religious channel, though. I could come across that way to you, but I'm just for uprightness and truth and peace and all that kind of stuff. So I'm glad to have you. If you stick around, you'll learn me. I feel energy, and sometimes the energy flow is over the top. I'm also known to roar at wickedness as I'm reading, to uproot it as well. Jehovah is an Elohim of war to stop it. Okay, if something's going on, he'll come up in here and he'll get his hands in there, and he teaches our hands out of war to stop the stupidness, because we're told to pursue peace. Okay, and so you'll get all kinds of stuff on my channel, and I'm glad to have you if you stay. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. All right, happy birthday, happy anniversary, and today is also my birthday, and I would love to read tarot for you on my birthday. I do them for donations, okay? So, if you want to have a reading, then it would bless me on my birthday to do a reading for you. And this is something that I love to do, and I'm called to do, and I do it differently, than others, but Jehovah shows up, and he's just mighty and stuff like this. So I would really love to read for you today, and it helps me out as well as it helps you getting information from the Great One in your situation. So anyway, just want to bring that a shout out. So Jehovah, I appreciate you so very much. I just thank you for every day, regardless. We've seen good days, we've seen bad days, we've seen things that we may have never thought we'd go through, but you've been there through them all, and I just appreciate you so very much. And I just ask that you just come on in here and lead the way through this message for any given person that will find this video. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy and shove it down to the pit. Somebody's really thinking about something, or plotting, or did plot something, or there's a decision here, there's travel with the world ball in the hand. If something was hidden, something's coming up. This is a returning card when the judgment comes. Somebody getting some type of judgment, made a decision for judgment's sake, then so be it. The Hermit is here as well as somebody really analyzing something. In the Hebrew, if you are new, this is the letter Tet. It represents the snake in the basket. If this is in the upright, the Hermit can catch a snake. This is a very wise card. We know that it's about analyzing things and tasting words and discernment and stuff like that. But in the Hebrew, it's also a judgment card. So we have actually three cards showing some type of a judgment. Somebody's made a decision. I put my judgment on something and making this decision here, and whatever's being plotted within that's causing something to come out. This is deep past stuff with the judgment card. This is something that has been suppressed, but now something's being blown up. Somebody's really went within, and if this is obviously it would be in the reverse. Okay, then somebody does know what to do with the Hermit. Okay, if somebody's decision is now put somebody else in this, I need to go within and heal something or analyze something, then that's here as well. The Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. We keep getting bosses and father energies coming out here and things like that, and some type of healing should be here with the Hermit. Could be dealing with a medical situation, okay? Because the Hermit is a physician there, or just healing something. There's been war here, stubbornness here, okay? The Emperor is, if he's in the negative, he's a tyrant, man. Somebody getting judged for something filthy and dirty, then some matter. Show me the judgment, Jehovah. What's this judge? Thank you. The judgment. On a new beginning or a child situation. This is a, you know, a new start within something, or pregnancy could be here. Judgment, because the 8th house goes back to secret sex. So somebody secretly did something got filthy and dirty out of some ordeal, then I guess so. You're dealing with somebody who's in despair. You're dealing with somebody who flies off the handle. They have no patience. They're angry, okay? Something's just very testing here within some matter, then so be it. And if you're dealing with somebody that has been that way, okay, there was a new beginning here, decision was made, but then something's happened that's come up that maybe was hidden, okay? Somebody just flies off the handle. This is a hothead in the negative. And then somebody's just like, I'm putting a judgment on some type of new start within some matter, then so be it. Maybe there was a baby situation around, I'm not sure, but something's got filthy out here within some matter. This is actually good news. Also, a judgment on, especially if you're dealing with some, you know, party that wasn't in the upright, or you did something, or whatever that is. There's good news here around a new start, okay? And somebody don't like a decision that was made, and it's made them in despair. Then it is what it is. I mean, if you're in the upright, you're in the upright. You would make a correct decision within something. There could possibly be a baby situation here. Love and affection stuff as well with that card as well. But we do see 2 babies there. All right. So if there was something from the deep past that was hidden around a baby situation, or something like that, somebody plotted some ordeal, then so be it. You are dealing with somebody who does not have any kind of control. They're angry all the time with that despair card, okay? They're tested all the time, and so boom, somebody's like, they went within to do something. So, but yeah, there is a new beginning here, and death is here, and somebody did lose their credibility. Okay, there's a foe out here. And we've seen the devil in the other reading today. I'm gonna put those back in. I want to look at this Emperor. Show me the Emperor. So we know what the judgment is here about. Somebody's made the decision, put a, for sure, something to say, hey, this is what's coming up. There's a new beginning. For those of you who are dealing with an angry person, it's good news for you to make a decision for a new start. Start planning something here. Okay, the death does want to come out, and so does the foe. So this Emperor here is somebody who has lost their credibility. This would represent somebody who would be known. Okay, we got known energy and information coming up from the judgment card itself, because we have people waking up to some stuff. Okay, so we have some type of person here that could go back to somebody who may be known, or just known in your world. Okay, that's should be at high status here with the Emperor. He can get up and take a risk and bring protection and all that kind of stuff. And some of you are in the upright, and some people are dealing with the other side of that stupidness, and somebody's lost their credibility within some matter here. And somebody's always just comparing all the freaking time within some stupidness. It's caused some ruckus out here within some war, then so be it. The death is here. And so there is some type of a ending. This card also talks about just a new cycle. We got the same energy with that child there. This is see you later. Okay, somebody is making a decision. See you later. It's right here. The world ball is in the hand. Okay, it was a right decision to make, because Jehovah stated today on my other channel that it was necessary for something to come to an end, and that he hid something. He said that was his glory to conceal a matter. So some type of a situation has been here. Something was concealed about it. Okay, and now we're seeing somebody who's really had to go within to do some analyzation. Okay, and you know, something has come up that was concealed, and now it's something's known about some ordeal. Maybe somebody is in despair because now what is known. For some people that will be the case, but Jehovah said that this was, you know, this was something that went down that needed to be searched out as a king searches it out, as he concealed the matter, whatever the matter was for you and I. Something needed to come to an end, and we are seeing this ending. Nobody wants to be in this war mode with this nasty, filthy, I'm trying to catch you up in something. With the snake in the basket here. Somebody plotted some stupidness, and they did. I guess so. This is, I'm not going to answer you because it's over here. It's over. Okay, so somebody has made a right judgment. Okay, again, the wisdom card showed itself in my other reading. This is somebody who is rigid in the negative of this card. Otherwise, this is using wisdom here. And the Emperor in the upright is an energy of, I've got wisdom. Okay, and so if he's shutting the door because he represents the Dalit, then there's a door being shut here. All right, I'm not answering you. See you later. Okay, you lost your credibility with me. All right, and there's something fresh and new. I've already made my decision. Something's come up. It's fresh, and it's good news for me or whoever's involved. If you're in the upright, made that decision, you made the right decision because you have said so. This card is also somebody of high regard is here. So again, somebody who would be known, and somebody who's high regard has found to be in the negative of something, then something, I guess, happened within some matter. We had a lot of manipulation. Somebody was involved in manipulative energy around some ordeal. They weren't who they said they were. And if Jehovah concealed that for whatever reason why he did it, people, he did it. Let's see. Just be grateful that you made it out within the truth of the thing, putting the decision on it. You fell down, you and I get up. Okay, this card wants to jump on the Emperor, and it's a child. Okay, we have a lot of children energy coming out here. We already see that other card that had a baby on it as well. This somebody, you know, again, if you're dealing with somebody, you can't get under control. And my God, I got to fly off the handle every single time because I don't have no patience because I'm just tested all the freaking time. Okay, so this could be somebody's friend as well. The dog can represent a friend. Whatever that is, friend, lover, a parent, a boss, whatever the situation for you and I is. You're dealing with somebody who, you know, is immature. This is an immature card, so somebody's got a childlike brain. The Emperor is the first house. The first house, Aries, in our charts goes back to the head, the brain, the eyes. Okay? And so somebody's childish in their brain, then I guess they are. Also, we are seeing this child with a net in their hand. This is a snake in the basket. I'm trying to catch you up in a net. So somebody was a disguise and a secret, and something stupid was hidden, but everything hidden is going to come up to the light, man. I don't care what has been plotted around some ordeal and why it was even there, why somebody was doing whatever. They lost their credibility somewhere. Okay, if somebody stumbled up on some type of information to make that judgment, then so be it. This Emperor is dealing with children issues, or somebody from your past is here, you know, whatever that, if that dog is your friend, and whatever. Okay, we have money here. This is also excess of something as well. This is somebody traded something. I guess somebody traded something. The wording came out in my other reading today that they sold their soul as well. And so, you know, the devil was there. Somebody sold their soul. They will never get it under control. They won't. For whatever reason why they did it, they did it. There was an enemy here. Yes, there was an enemy here. That's why somebody's to see you later. I'm not answering you anymore because something's taken off. There was something that was concealed around it, and at the same time, Jehovah's allowed something to come to the surface for the teaching's sake of the matter. And if somebody was in danger, then Jehovah would have brought some type of newness, and that's why he told us on my other channel today that it was necessary for something to come to an end. Jehovah works in mysterious ways, and somebody got caught up in something that was mysterious, but it wasn't for naught. Jehovah just said it wasn't for naught. There was a reason and a purpose behind it. Okay, because everything, if you're walking with Jehovah and knowing that the great one's leading your path, then regardless of what you hear and you get confirmation, there's still, and then something happened like this, there's still a reason for it, people. There's still a reason for it. Okay, he that hasteneth to be rich. Oh, this is a lot of money with the finance card of the fish. Okay, wealth and increase and all that kind of stuff. So somebody was hastening to be rich. Okay, they had an evil eye. Okay, Jehovah says that he that hasteneth to be rich has an evil eye and considers not that poverty is going to come upon him. And just like that as well, people, just like that. If you're dealing with something around a steep place or stairs or a cliff, then, or somebody's name is Cliff, then that card is out here. Take these energies as they apply. Something about a laundry mat is here. Well, the Hermit is a meaning in the Hebrew of filthy, dirty. Okay, if you are dealing with somebody that either works for a laundromat or something went down at a laundromat, something's just energetically is filthy and dirty because it is, because there's an enemy out here, okay, then fine. Something about a laundromat is a kinship and recovery and a renewal energy is also here. Somebody's going to be renewed and going to do something in upright fashion, and great for some of y'all that might be, but this is I'm not answering you. In this reading, if somebody was trying to renew something, somebody just lost their credibility, and just like whatever that is, there's some type of a recovery from somebody that you had to say, then you'll recover yourself. The material world. We have somebody out here that was hastening to be rich. Roi, the Elohim who sees me. Elohim sees the situation, yes, and so that's interesting. We have things about the eye out here, and Jehovah also sees the situation. This team player came out on my other reading today. It could be dealing with somebody who plays sports, or just somebody just was a team player and something else was concealed around the thing, because there was a secret here. This house of secrets. When it comes out, then something happened. In my other reading, there were two people there, but there was no unity within it. Okay, somebody knows where somebody's planted something in the ground. Oh, and so it was stolen. So if somebody had that information, for some of you all, and somebody thought that they were going to do something, plotted something out of that ordeal because they hastening to be rich, then something's happened here. Okay, within some matter. Probably around family situation, or I guess a business. This is the head, the man, the boss as well. So some boss figure in business is around some ordeal, I guess. Somebody says, I cannot deny how I feel about you anymore. And somebody's putting a judgment on something. Somebody putting a judgment. There's an investigation that's been here. This FBI stuff here. Something about at the post office as well. And somebody who sings karaoke or just sings, and somebody's in terror. There's a working water here. Okay, well, there's an investigation. That working water goes back to FBI in that house. You want to look at it that way. But there's been some type of situation around a large body of water. The sea is here. Within some matter. Some type of square-shaped object is also here. Excuse me. My throat chakra has tried to close as I begin to read that card. Somebody could be in danger with that mountain card. Okay, so the truth is here. Hitting the target. This is the letter T. This represents a victory and clarity of something here. Yes. It's clear that something that was hidden is now being blown up. It is cleared about this person who has done something that has lost their credibility. It is cleared about the rigidness and the war and the blockage in somebody's head, and an enemy, and somebody who was hastening to be rich, and somebody's obviously put something maybe even down in a graveyard somewhere. Okay, if somebody put some type of riches or something, and somebody knew that information, I guess so. This come through my spirit that way, and it is so, because you just said so. But there's some type of clarity about something. There will be a victory here on this truthful judgment that is being made. Somebody has been evil out here with this rich stupidness, and this is also evil and malice and envy and greed and revenge and stupidness like that. But this is a victory over that stuff as well. So whatever's taking place, we have T connection, so that's a T, and so is this. The R and the D is also here. Somebody got some clarity on something, I guess so, that they did. Guys, this is actually what come out. I think I'll just stop it here. Yeah, there's a heartbreak. There was third parties involved in some situation, I guess. But again, people, if you and I are standing in the upright, in our truth, even if Jehovah has concealed something within a matter, even if you've searched something out as well, and you got some type of confirmation to go a certain way, there's third parties involved in something within it. Jehovah always will bring it up to the surface. Might be devastating to have to make a decision, make you look a certain way. Doesn't really matter. As long as you and I are connected with Jehovah, he says, if you will acknowledge me, I will make every crooked place straight. We don't want enemies around us. People thinking they're going to come and get rich off of something within an ordeal because they know of something that whoever that's for that was hidden in the ground, or they had a secret agenda, they plotted something, and you're standing in the truth. Jehovah will make that thing come to the surface, and it was in your part in that actually plays a really huge role to catching these freaks that are doing the stupidness. Okay, so no shame anywhere. There's some type of judgment being made today on some ordeal. Okay, and there's a freshness and a newness and a new cycle, and you don't have to answer some stupid idiot that's really an enemy around some ordeal because they were being sneaky within some I'm going to get rich quick thing, whatever they thought in their mind. It's profane to be that way. Jehovah says that that energy is a root of evil, and so there was somebody out here that was evil within some heartbreak. Okay, but you will heal, I will heal through things that we go through, and we will get victory every single time. Okay, so all right, guys, I will be back later, possibly. I would love to read for you again on my birthday. So if you're going to give me a birthday present, then let me read for you. All my information, how to contact me, is down below. I look forward to talking with you. Until next time, shalom.